Welcome to Technically You, where we chew through cyber threats before they take a bite out of you. Today's episode is all about a new stealthy cyber technique making headlines. Yep, it's called the cookie bite attack. Yes, seriously, that is the name of this attack.
That's right. And no, we're not talking about snacks. We're talking about session hijacking, browser-based manipulation, and the sneaky misuse of authentication cookies. This one's clever, it's hard to detect, and it's gaining traction fast.
So, what exactly is this cookie bite attack? In a nutshell, it's a technique that lets an attacker intercept or duplicate session cookies used to authenticate users on web applications. But unlike traditional cookie theft, this method works in bite-sized intervals, only extracting partial cookie data over time to avoid detection.
Exactly. It's like someone nibbling your cookie while you're not looking, just enough to stay under the radar, but eventually they have the whole thing with a glass of warm milk. So, how does this attack work?
Well, okay, here's the breakdown. The attacker uses JavaScript-based payloads, often injected through cross-site scripting, SSS, or malicious browser extensions. Once embedded in the browser, the script monitors cookie activity in real time.
Then instead of exfiltrating the entire cookie, which might trigger alarms, the attacker slowly siphons bits of the session data, time topper, print session tokens, and auth headers, piece by piece.
The stolen cookie fragments are then reassembled remotely using automated tools or AI-based correlation. As we have mentioned in several podcasts, AI can be used for evil as well as good. Well, eventually, the attacker gains full access to the authenticated session without triggering traditional intrusion detection systems.
Let's talk about why this attack is so dangerous and why it matters. Cookie-based attacks aren't new, but this method is stealthy. It bypasses many traditional security checks and operates within the user's active session. So even if you're using HTTPS or secured tokens, you're still at risk.
It also doesn't rely on phishing or brute force. Once the JavaScript runs, it's game over unless you have solid mitigation strategies in place.
This attack is especially dangerous for platforms with single sign-on, SSO, financial dashboards, and cloud-based collaboration tools like Microsoft 365 or Google Workspace.
And we're starting to see it being used in corporate espionage, where cybercriminals quietly shadow executive sessions to scrape internal documents, emails, or customer data.
Now, the good news, there are ways to defend against this. Here's what you should do. Use HTTP only and secure cookie flags to prevent JavaScript access. Implement content security policies, CSPs, to block unauthorized scripts. Employ sub-resource integrity to verify third-party scripts. Use cookie rotation and expiration policies with shorter TTL, time to live policies. Monitor with behavioral analytics tools that detect session anomalies. Also, and most importantly, educate users to avoid shady browser extensions.
And for developers, validate your inputs and sanitize everything. Most of these attacks piggyback off poorly protected forms or third-party plugins.
We're entering an era of micro-exfiltration, where attackers no longer go big and loud. Instead, they go small, stealthy, and strategic. Cookie bite is part of that trend.
So moving forward, we need AI-powered monitoring, better endpoint isolation, and smarter session management practices, especially in enterprise environments.
We would like to close this podcast with the cookie bite attack is a wake-up call. It's subtle, it's evolving, and it proves that even your cookies aren't safe anymore.
But with awareness, smart policies, and modern tools, you can't stay ahead. Thanks for tuning in to Technically You. Be sure to subscribe, share, and keep those cookies secure.
We'll be back with another hot topic tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I thought we were moving to a weekly podcast.
That isn't until mid-May of this year.
Okay, so until then, stay sharp, stay secure, and stay curious.